You have to go watch the video I posted this morning, the one right before this. In order for this story to make sense, I need you to watch that video first. So pause and please, I just for the do it for the plot. This is a good story, guys. You're gonna want to hear this. So, as I said, I was a target of a very dangerous website. It's the dark web, and it's been going on for 8 years. So I'm still the target. They still talk about me, and I've met members from this website. They have sought me out. Yeah, I'm a bit of a celebrity over there because they're still going on about me despite everything. I mean, talk about, feeling being made to feel relevant after all this time, at least to this website and this very core group of people. This is like a very small group. It's pretty much the same people, but they're still talking and posting. These people are my fans. They're huge fans, but they're also extremely dangerous, prone to violence, and mentally unstable. They've been implicated in multiple terrorist plots. Yeah, they're bad people. They are. They're bad people. Um, so it's not comfortable to have people like that as your fans, your followers, because their motives for watching you are not casual. They have an agenda. Research Kiwi Farms. I'm not being over. I'm not overreacting here to the danger I've been in because of these people. It's been real on the ground, real life danger they've put me in. And if you read this thread, you'll see it's unhinged, and they are unhinged completely. And I made the mistake of engaging them because I didn't understand these type of websites because I was unfamiliar. And I was so shocked at being featured that I did not handle it well. So, and I'm not afraid of them. I've demonstrated repeatedly that I am in no way, shape, or form afraid of these people. But it was terrifying because some of these people that are on this thread are up to no fucking good, and they have evil on their hearts and on their minds all the time. Some of these people. This is not a fun group. They're heavily monitored by the FBI. I contend that the FBI hacked the site and got everybody's names and addresses and criminal records and everything else on them. And the feds will watch you for years before they make a move. So, it, don't ever feel safe like, oh, the FBI hasn't busted me yet, because they can come for you at any time. They're just biding their time. That's what the FBI does. Just so you know, it's never quick with the FBI. They like to do things slowly and thoroughly. And that's just the truth. So if the FBI appears to be incompetent, well, that's a plausible deniability sort of thing. So, anyway, so I was targeted by Kiwi Farms, and last night it's been 8 fucking years, so this is not casual. This is a real hit. They're cataloging my life every second, like it's really bizarre. So I posted that video this morning addressing them because I went to the website and they're still talking about me, and I was like, holy shit, how embarrassing for them. I mean, I'm just a. I mean, why are you so into me? Like, what is it about me? What do you know? Are you being paid to do this? It's not beyond the realm of possibility. So I addressed them, and I did a ritual beforehand. And in the video, I have the camera pointing like that. And my face is like here. And the lights start dancing. It wasn't a glitch. It was not a glitch in the camera. The lights were flickering. And every time I turned my head, they would stop. If it were an electrical situation, that wouldn't have happened. That's the sure sign. That's a very sure sign to the audience and to myself that that was an intentional action. Those lights flickering and dancing like that was completely intentional, and you can see my reaction. I'm shocked, and but I'm also focused on what I'm saying. I get this feeling that no, keep you need to adjust the camera. Don't look at us. Don't mind us. We're just hanging out in the background here, and we can make the lights flicker. And if you, I've go find out who my spirit team is. I believe the way I believe, and I live the way I live because I've seen things that have completely convinced me, and this is just one of those things. And I've got multiple stories since I have embraced witchcraft. I don't think you understand how much people really love me here, how beloved I am, and how accepted and liked, and just it's really just nice all around. Like I wake up happy to go to work, happy to live my life, feel privileged to live here in Flagstaff, feel privileged to have the job that I have, the career that I have, and to know the people and work with the people I work with and interact throughout my day with. And people are just they just respond really well to me here. I feel accepted for the first time. I don't feel like it, like I feel like people genuinely like me, genuinely, and that's a really good feeling because Pee Wee Farmers made me feel like everybody hated me and the world was against me and I was in danger. Like the thing they stripped me of and the things that preceded it that led to me being targeted by Kiwi Farms, that was all intended to just destroy my sense of self, my sense of place, my sense of security. It was intended to terrorize me. It was an act of terror, and it was deliberately done. I was pushed to try and commit suicide because of these things that were happening prior to Kiwi Farms, but nevertheless, that was the path to me being targeted by this website. Like I was being pushed to hurt myself. I was being set up. Things were happening that were deliberately being done behind the scenes, and the people involved were posting on that thread or watching that thread closely and see, it's not the people who are posting that you need to worry about showing up at your house. It's the people who read that fucking thread and have bad intentions and will consider showing up at your goddamn house or or sabotaging you. And these fucking people posting are aiming for that. That's what they're hoping. That some psycho picks up what they're putting down and fucking kills me like on live stream so these assholes can jerk off and talk about it endlessly for years. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're fucking talking about. Wow, the sun is really. That's what we're talking about. Sorry. I gotta. Oh my god, there's no escaping. That's what we're fucking talking about. So this is legitimate act of terrorism with the intent to bring harm, to influence somebody who reads that, somebody who's really, really fucking evil. And then these motherfuckers get to keep clean hands while they get to watch terrible shit go down to innocent people. Shit that they helped cause because of the narrative they spin on this thread. And if I welcome you to go see for yourself. See for yourself what I survived and then ask yourself if I'm strong enough to handle anything that comes at me. And those lights in the background, that's that's a sign for you guys to tell you that I'm absolutely legit and to invite you to go read that thread. These assholes want me to be ashamed of what they said about me. No, they're going to be deeply ashamed of what they've done because the FBI knows who every last one of these assholes are.